Welcome to episode 5 of WWT. Today we're going to be covering NXT from this past Tuesday, August 5th, 2025. So the first match we have is a women's match. It's against Blake Monroe and Kelani Jordan. Now the fight goes on for like maybe 2 minutes. Blake Monroe leaves the match like she just got a text about a D appointment and just teleported into the back of some Uber. Fast and Furious Tokyo drifted her ass out of there like ice was coming for her.
Blake Monroe hightailing it out. We still got a match going on. Can you blame Monroe? I mean, she's got a maniac trying to run her down.
She dipped faster than a dad on Father's Day and left Kelani in the ring like, I guess I win?
Monroe on the run, and Jordan is victorious.
Sweetie, if you're gonna leave a match, at least fake an injury. Leaving in a car like your Uber rating just dropped, trash. And at least leaving something better than a 2009 Camry. She was gone faster than my trust in politicians. Not even a BRB text, like, it just bounced. The next match that we have is Uriah Connors and Kale Dixon versus Hank and Tank. Hank and Tank come out looking like Will Ferrell and Jack Black playing baseball coaches. They came out like they were about to grill you hot dogs and hamburgers and drop kick your dad in New Balance sneakers. Uriah Connors comes out looking like Dom Mysterio's European cousin, Don Mystery, who vapes and tries to sell NFTs. Kale Dixon is just like a creator wrestler character. If you blink, you'll miss Kale Dixon. They look like stepdads fighting for custody of the PlayStation. So Hank and Tank win. But here comes DarkState, looking like they just left a Berlin warehouse rave at 4 a.m.
Where are they? They're everywhere. No one is safe.
Leather and daddy issues. And they just start beating everyone's ass indiscriminately.
Fight, Dad.
This wasn't a wrestling match. It was a deleted scene from Step Brothers 2. It looked like they all met at a BDSM escape room. The next match we have is Myles Borne versus Lexis King. Lexis King comes out looking like Joe Exotic and Ricky Martin had a son and raised him off 4 Locos and gas station pills. He looks like he lost custody of a snake, like Trailer Park Ric Flair. Myles Borne, what a sweet guy. He has that dog walker energy. Like you just want to hand him a Gatorade and say, go get him, sport. They're fighting, they're getting into it. Lexis King has the upper hand for a while. Myles has the upper hand for a little while. It's a pretty even fight until Lexis King stomps Myles Borne in the ear.
No. Oh, God. Come on.
Y'all know he's deaf, right? You gotta be a special kind of evil to stomp a deaf dude's ear. That's like robbing somebody in the soup kitchen. That was tasteless and daring, like wearing Crocs at the Met Gala. Like, he's deaf. You're a monster, Lexis King. Regardless of all that, Myles Borne takes the win and leaves holding his ear like a war veteran in a low-budget Tubi movie. Myles Borne can't hear the haters anyway. Then we go backstage and get the most pause-worthy promo from DarkState ever. We've been up your ass for a while now. Right up your butt. And we're gonna stay there until you can't handle it anymore.
We've been on your ass for a while now. Right up your butt. And I promise you we're gonna stay right there until you just can't handle us.
Hey, yo. What in the Rikers Island fan fiction is this? Oh, it's giving Craigslist hookup energy. Somebody check their phone for Grindr. Are they gonna fight or film a parody of 50 Shades of Grey? 50 Shades of Gay. Then we have Thea Hale versus Nia Jax. I love Nia Jax. I don't care. A lot of people don't like her. I like her. Thea Hale walks out already looking like she's anxious, anxiety all over her face, like she just found out her Tinder date is Nia Jax. Pure fear. Nia Jax comes out like a baddie in orbit. She was giving Sailor Moon if she could crush planets with her thighs. Outfit said intergalactic hood bitch, okay? Slay, honey. Fashion Nova meets NASA. She ate this look up. Get into the match. Of course, Nia Jax is taking control. She's ragdolling Thea Hale around. She was beating her ass like she was Yolanda Salvador. You know, as the match progresses, Thea starts getting some hits and she starts doing her thing. But Nia Jax is Nia Jax, so she's looking at her like, that's adorable, now die. This was given plus-size intergalactic dominatrix. I love it. Nia throws Thea like a mattress tag, literally no purpose. Nia hits her with the Annihilator, and it's game over. Nia Jax is my spirit animal, okay? She just sat on her. So Nia takes the win, and here comes hating ass Lash Legend like she just found her man side chick in public and just starts beating Nia's ass. So next up, we have Obafemi coming out. He's talking shit. He's flexing. Nobody could beat me. Oh, dun, dun, boom, boom, boom. Okay, we get it. He talking spicy. He talking his shit. He talking mess. Trick Williams pulls up with confidence and delusion as always. Javon comes out like, enough gaslighting. He calls Trick out. You ain't him. You ain't shit. You're delusional. I was talking about Obafemi. Don't nobody want to fight your ass.
Trick, I ain't gonna lie. Your ass goofy as hell, boy. Boy, you.
All of a sudden, TNA's Moose comes out. He came through a forbidden door, like, wrong ring, and said, fuck it. So, we get a confirmation of an upcoming match against Moose, Trick Williams, and Javon Evans to see who's gonna fight Obafemi. Here comes DarkState again, jumping everybody like unpaid security at the Fire Festival. Backstage, we see Nia Jax and Lash Legend still beating each other's ass. I haven't seen beef last this long since McDonald's discontinued salad shakers. Like, girl, is this wrestling or baddies? The next match we have is Yoshiki and Nomura against Stax. Yoshiki pulls up like he trains in a secret underground dojo behind the 7-Eleven run by Vin Diesel. Stax shows up like he just left his shift at Subway. He's got some moves, but he's still catching L's. This match goes on for a while until Ariana Grace shows up and slaps Yoshiki and Nomura in the face. And Josh Briggs comes out and sucker punches him like he just caught his baby mama cheating.
Turn around, Yosh! Josh Briggs!
And Stax steals the win like it's Rite Aid. This whole match turned into a Jerry Springer ball in like 3 minutes. Here comes Ethan Page, Mr. Canada, Intercontinental Canadian. He fixes his belt like a sugar daddy trying to impress a 23-year-old girl in the bar at the airport. Tavion steps up with like the most awkward challenge ever. It was like watching an incel do a TikTok ad. I will defeat you because I'm the height of justice and stuff. I don't care if you're from Canada. Rah! Chelsea Green, here comes Chelsea Green. Chelsea Green comes out with the energy of a Karen at a Starbucks screaming, I'm Canadian! Like, oh, that explains why you won't tip. Then she starts arguing with Tavon Heights like, hey, you won't hit a woman like me. You're not gonna do nothing. And Tavon Heights says, no, I won't, but I'll find a bitch who will. Tavon said, equal rights means equal lefts. Again, backstage, we see Nia Jax and Lash Legend. I can't believe they're seriously still fighting. We need a spin-off with these two, like keeping up with the SmackDowns. Our final event is our main event with Tatum Paxley against Ruka. Tatum Paxley comes out looking like Wednesday Addams is the dominatrix now. Ruka comes in like she just vaped essential oils and tells you to believe in yourself. Ruka gives California girl who works at a PacSun. Tatum Paxley was putting her in some crazy submissions. She was like, I saw one UFC video and now I know what I'm doing. Ruka moonsaults everybody from the referees, the audience, probably somebody in catering. And then here come fucking Nia Jax and Lash Legend again. Lash Legend spears Nia Jax through the barricade like Nia Jax drank her last Celsius.
Equalizer! Oh! Oh!
She was moving her around like an IKEA cabinet. And the distraction hands Ruka the win, like always. What did we learn? If your opponent leaves the match in a car, you automatically win and get 30% off Uber Eats. So Uber XL is now a finishing move. Never trust a guy named Lexis in leopard print. The DarkState is one butt metaphor away from being on a watch list. Nia Jax and Lash Legend are fighting for eternity. Just marry each other at this point. Canadian propaganda is alive and well in WWE. Most importantly, never trust someone who says, I'm going to stay up your butt, because that's where lawsuits start. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoy wrestling as much as I do, make sure to subscribe, like, comment, turn on the notifications, leave a comment, leave a like, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.